begin this meeting of the Executive Board. Do you all know the history of this company? The United Minnesota Grain, Meal, and Animal Pulp Corporation?
Not quite.
This is an old company, you two. My great-grandfather was a butcher, and he started this company here, after he was kicked out of Philadelphia for trying to make candles out of dead Confederate soldiers. And we've been making the best damn animal byproduct products ever since.
Damn straight we're the best. We make the best food for horses and the best horses into food. Last week we shipped 7 million sausages, containing only 3 fingers. That's not a whole hand.
But, and I called you here to say this, the government wants to shut us down. Do you want to know why? Look at what's in this bowl. What do you see here? Peter, Steve?
Frothy and yellow, looks like piss.
Maybe some sort of acid?
It's industrial waste. The machines that we use to cook the shredded corn husks leak the stuff like hell. Barrels and barrels of it.
Well, why can't we just do with it what we did with the pig?
The pig's blood, the wastewater, and the tears from all those horses, dump it all in the river?
Why not?
The gosh darn EPA, Peter, that's why not. Apparently it's illegal now and will be fined for destroying the environment.
Goddamn commies, can't we just do it anyway?
No, they'll find out. Just like when the IRS threatened to shut us down for hiring those dancing women to entertain us while we worked on our tax returns.
God damn it, when the FDA found out that our vegan tofurkey contains trace amounts of beaver teeth, even though everybody knows teeth are technically vegan.
Damn it, it just doesn't feel like my America if the rivers aren't filled up with pig's blood and horses' tears as much as they are for swimming or fishing.
Exactly, but if we can't find out what to do with this sludge, then the company's ruined. So we've got to sell it.
Sell it? You want to sell this stuff? It's industrial waste. The smell alone's making me nauseous.
Well, maybe we can find something it's good for.
This note from the lab boys says it's mostly fermented wheat water with some traces of sweat and what's either spit or jism. Apparently it contains about 5% ethanol.
Who's eating?
Do I look like a chemist?
Does this waste have a name?
Sure. Apparently it's hydro-adulterated malted mineral slurry.
Hydro-adulterated malted minerals.
A name like that is not going to help itself.
Who are we supposed to sell it to? Farmers won't want it. No sane person would.
We need a hell of a specific demographic. They'd need enough money that they're able to spend it on actual garbage, but not enough that they can buy garbage that's actually worth it.
They've got to be dumb, impressionable, and have an underdeveloped prefrontal cortex. College students! Alright, so college kids are the perfect demo, but that leaves us with an insurmountable problem. How are we supposed to sell industrial waste to a bunch of 19-year-olds?
Listen, for what they're spending on their degrees, these kids will buy anything.
So this plan is past insane. We have to sell a lot of it and fast. I can't imagine selling it by anything less than a case at least.
Or maybe buy like some sort of package of 6.
Maybe it's all...
Hames? Is that supposed to be the name?
Hams. The newest brand of beer.
Beer? You want to sell this stuff as beer?
It'll taste like cardboard soaked in dishwater. It'll not poison them, but they'll wish it had. There's no getting around. This stuff is going to taste bad.
And that's going to be a real problem because you can't sell people alcoholic beverages that taste bad because people only want to buy alcoholic beverages that taste good.
But what if they didn't? What if there was a way to make them buy a whole lot of our gross cheap beer without them ever even wanting to?
Well, what is it?
Well, maybe they'll force each other to drink it as punishment. They'll do it at parties.
What the fuck kind of parties are these? That's weird as hell.
With drinking games, that's my idea.
But that doesn't make any sense. You don't need a game to drink. It's drinking. You're getting drunk.
But see, that's the innovation. This beer is so bad that parties won't center around drinking it. They'll center around the avoidance of drinking it. But they'll already be drunk when they get there, so they'll keep losing, and they'll have to drink our beer.
That's the best damn idea I've ever heard.
Right. So the only question remains is, what should the games be? What should we call them?
Oh, it could be silly stuff like flipping cup and throwing ping pong balls. Got funny rhyming names like rage cage, stuff like that.
That's good. I like it. Do we have any more?
Guys, I'm not so sure this is such a good idea.
Well, fuck you, Peter.
Well, you two, I think we can call it a night. We've officially staged this company.
Ma'am, there's an emergency.
Oh my god, what is it?
She's the big coolant. They're leaking all over the place. There's barrels of this stuff.
You've gotta be kidding me, not this again. Well, what the hell is this stuff called?
Smirnoff Ice?
Welcome to Lenny's! I'm Nick.
I'm Abby. And this is our newest director, Michael.
Thank you for coming to see our show When Squirrels Collide.
There's fire exit there and there. Use them if you need them.
Hopefully you won't. And in that case, enjoy the show!
Took my love and I took it down. Climbed the mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky. What
Don't touch me!
Will the Senate, Judiciary, and Commerce, Science, and Technology Committees please come to order? We welcome everyone to today's hearing of Facebook's privacy policy and the use and abuse of data. Thank you for coming, Senators, Mr. Zuckerberg. We are here to investigate the misappropriation of the information of over 300 million Facebook users and the abuse of that data in influencing the 2016 presidential election. With that in mind, I will now open the floor for questions.
Thank you, Chairwoman. Senators. Facebook is committed to doing better for our users and our shareholders, and we welcome this investigation. I'm sure that the accumulated wisdom present in this room will aid us in our search.
Mr. Zuckerberg, I have a question for you which I feel is of great importance in understanding the role Facebook has played in these troubling events. There have been reports that the Facebook is connected to something called the Internet. Can you confirm whether or not these reports are true?
Yes. Facebook is connected to the internet.
If I wanted to print something, how would I go about that? I've been trying to print out this letter for my granddaughter on Microsoft Word. I can't figure out how to print, and you know, you really ought to fix this because frankly, it's disrespectful.
Okay, Senators, please, let us be serious. Mr. Zuckerberg, you have stated that you plan to support the honest ads bill that I have proposed to increase transparency in advertising, but can you please clarify in what ways Facebook will work to inform its users who is funding the ads that they see?
Absolutely, Senator, and thank you for the question. Now, Facebook is committed to improving transparency, so we have developed a tool to allow users to access their Facebook advertising data.
Facebook? What in the hell is a Facebook?
What?
My turn! I was trying to download the Facebook application on my mobile phone, but my phone says I don't have enough room. Since you're the one storing all my data, I can just delete the other applications, right?
That's incorrect, Senator.
Do you, in your professional opinion, think that this would make a good Facebook profile?
Looking great, Senator.
Thank you.
How do bitcoins work? Bitcoins.
That's really something else.
Let's say, hypothetically, one was to have sent a photograph on Messenger. You wouldn't see us, right?
No, Senator.
Let's say, hypothetically, this was a particularly lewd photo.
Senator, Facebook never reviews the contents of users' private messages.
What if I sent it to my secretary?
Senators, please! We have a unique opportunity to be asking Mr. Zuckerberg serious questions.
I have a very important question. I was chatting with a special friend over Facebook Messenger, and I mentioned a certain product, and then minutes later it appeared all over my newsfeed. Why was that?
Well, Senator, sometimes we target advertisements based on users' preferences. So, did you ever post anything about this product?
No, I've never told anyone about my sexual history with cat food. Fuck.
I think what the other senators are trying to say is that we here in the Senate are deeply concerned about Facebook's systemic pattern of discrimination among right-wing voices, which is why I, Ted Cruz, am very anxious.
I understand where you're coming from, Senator.
Mr. Zuckerberg, are you aware of any left-leaning politicians having their pages banned?
Senator, I don't have the...
Or any left-leaning musicians or actors?
Senator, I don't have the information. I can
And
get...
why do you keep taking down the pages of all of my favorite porn stars? Because how am I supposed to keep blaming my staffers for liking their stuff if all the pages are gone?
Senator, Facebook does not allow pornographic content on our site.
Where have I been finding?
Look, let me just take this opportunity to reassert Facebook's commitment to improving the world. We build networks between people, and we care about each of our users. And so I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate Senator Klobuchar on entering menopause. Which is a special phase of life that not all of us get to experience.
Excuse me?
Congratulations, Senator.
I only told my husband that. On Messenger.
Can we get a recess, please?
Anastasia? Anastasia, where are you? I'm so sorry, you're right. I've been so stupid, and I love you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Okay, hold on. I'm pooping.
Yes, sir, I think that's like that. Okay. Hey guys. What's going on?
Shelby, why don't you have a seat? There's something pretty important that we need to talk to you about.
Okay. This is super weird. Is everything okay?
Yeah, Shelby, before we start, we want to let you know how much we love you and how much we support you.
You are so important to us, and that's why we need to have this discussion. Shelby, we think you might have a problem.
Is this about my untreated yeast infection?
No, you, Shelby, it's not about your untreated yeast infection, but please go to the pharmacy.
You know I probably won't. Is this about how I keep on saying "Baba Booey" all the time?
No, Shelby, it's not how you keep saying Baba Booey all the time.
cocktail composed of vodka, Mountain Dew, and Adderall.
Just shut up and listen to what we have to say.
Sorry.
Shelby, it's the horses.
Specifically, the horse girl problem.
Okay, I thought this was about the vodka Adderall thing, but we can also talk about the horse thing.
Shelby, we will now share how you becoming a horse girl has negative
Shelby. It's like so hard to be around you every time you insist on reenacting every plot point from the 2006 film Flicka whenever you see it. We missed a whole day of classes when they took the ice rinks off the bald spot because you said, finally, a paddock big enough for this horse.
First of all, Flickin' needs a big paddock. And second of all, other than class, we had nothing going on that day.
You were supposed to take me to my parents' vow renewals in the cities.
Was I? Well, good thing we already got married once, we made me right Baba Booey!
Shelby, I just find it really hard to take you seriously when you say you were born a horse girl, when I know for a fact, up until last year, you said you were a lemur lass. Anything you say.
Okay, I don't have anything quite that weirdly specific. But I do think it's weird when you decide to walk like you think a horse would walk and had 2 legs and stood up.
This? You think this is weird?
I think it's mostly just embarrassing because it's such a stretch. If a horse had 2 legs, it definitely wouldn't walk like that.
Oh, really? How do you think a 2-legged horse would walk?
Like this. Oh, I ridiculous! Any horse crazy you would proud to walk like me. Any horse with 2 legs with a just one leg, crash it all in!
Shelby? Riddle me this. Do you know the difference between an Eastern and a Western saddle? A bit and a brow band. The Gaskin and the hawk, a filly and a foal. I bet you think a pony is a baby horse.
Isn't it?
Shelby, you are not a horse girl just because you watched Flicka for the first time and thought that you were spiritually connected to horses. You know nothing about them. You've never even ridden one. You're tarnishing the good name of the horse girl and you need to stop. Some of us are actually committed to horses and horse care. You only care about yourself.
I see how it is. The truth comes out. Cat's out of the bag. The saddle's off the horse.
That's not a phrase, and you know it! It could be, and you know that!
Hey!
Hey, for horses! Isn't that right, Gretchen? You know what? I don't care that you don't think I'm a legitimate horse girl. And I don't care that the 2 of you are embarrassed by my newfound love of horses. This is who I am. This is me. Shelby, the horse girl. I have long, flowing locks, like a beautiful, if slightly color-damaged May. I am now a part of not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 horse girl meme pages on Facebook, and they love me on there. So if you can't hop on the horse train, then I request May insist that you hop off the Shelby train. And for the record, the 3 of you are hereby uninvited to my Spirit, the Stallion of Cimarron viewing party.
Well, that was a disaster.
Yeah, I was seriously looking forward to that viewing party.
Do you think I was too hard on her?
Maybe, but I think she needed to hear it.
Right.
Guys, I still feel like we glossed over the whole vodka Adderall amount.
Well, you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Wake up! Wake up! What's the combination to your safe?
Oh God, am I being robbed?
Look, Adrian, this doesn't have to be difficult. Give me the combination.
No, you want money? I've got money. There's a box in my underwear drawer labeled Sweet Sweet Bacon. There's like $200 in there. Take it, it's all yours.
Look, Adrian, I'll hurt you if I have to. We both will.
We?
Yes, we. Did you think I was working alone? Adrian, we are professionals!
There is a lot of porn back here.
Whoa. Vintage adult content. It's an academic interest.
Right.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. What is the combination to your safe?
I don't know, I forgot, okay?
Do you want to lose a fucking kneecap, Adrian? Because I'll do it if I have to.
Hi, Adrian. This is your Aunt Claudia calling. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you're doing something really fun with your friends tonight. By the way, let me know if you still want me to set you up with my gyno. She is lovely and very good with her hands.
Wait. What's your birthday?
Yeah?
No. Shit! This isn't supposed to happen. We're professionals.
What?
I didn't know. How do we fuck this up?
Have you got the code yet? Do you need me to sock him?
Kyle! It's his birthday.
Real funny, Don, and I bet he's the Prince of Monte Carlo, too. Just give me some room, let me get him.
Kyle! I'm serious.
Fuck!
What do you guys care?
You gotta understand, we never would have done this if we knew it was your B-Day!
Never! You were at the birthday toys.
You're thieves. Why did you throw out my birthday?
We're thieves, not monsters! It's your birthday! It's your special day, goddammit!
You should be out celebrating life. Instead, you're stuck here with us, just trying to beat your kneecaps into
Don, it's okay. You didn't know. How could you have known?
Intent versus impact, Kyle. You still did it. Adrian, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, wait. If it's your birthday, then why are you sitting home alone eating a TV dinner?
Kyle! So insensitive! What he means is, your friends all busy on your birthday? That's pretty unlucky.
No, it's okay. I'm new in town and I just work all day, so I don't really have many friends.
Oh man, I know.
You know, I wake up every morning, I go to work, I come home, make myself a shitty TV dinner, go to bed and repeat it all again the next day. Sometimes I wonder what's even the point. You know?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
What do you mean? You guys are robbers. That's sexy. That's funny.
It was pretty sexy and flirty at first. We've lost our focus. I mean, obviously we didn't do our research. We didn't even know it was your birthday.
I guess our hearts just really haven't been in it for a while. I mean, come on. These aren't even batteries, they're grapes.
Oh, do you want one?
I would love one.
NYPD!
Adrian Barker! We just got a call from your next door neighbor. Apparently there was a lot of talking about kneecaps, aka crime.
Well, looky here. We got a couple of textbook criminals right down to the knitted caps.
Alright, Lou. Guess it's time to take in a couple of bats, huh?
For the last fucking time, it's rats. We call them rats.
Gonna take in a couple of rats.
Alright, let's go downtown.
Come on, get over here, bud. Come on.
Want to get the handcuffs this time?
Oh, no, I forgot. It's gonna be on the honor system, all right? Wait. Just keep this, but don't do anything with it.
What?
These aren't bad guys. They're just stuck in a bit of a rut, you know? We've all been
Oh,
there.
ruts. You know what I do when I find myself in a rut? I pull myself out with a ladder. Proverbial leash.
Hey, look at you!
Oh, I've been out with my daughter.
Crossword.
Been out with my daughter with the SAT. She's very proud of me.
That's great, but listen, I'm not pressing charges or anything. We're all good here, you know?
Listen, Mr. Barker, these two were caught breaking and entering, aka crime.
Yeah, that may be so, but you're not gonna believe this. It's Don's birthday.
Is that true?
Yes.
We never would have arrested you if we'd known it was your specialist day.
We never have done this to no birthday boy!
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close our eyes. You're gonna go. If anyone asks them to struggle, all right? No one sees this. Happy birthday.
Great.
So we were talking, and he's like, we should play poker. And I was like, poker? I hardly even know her. And you're like,
Hey, do you still have my calculator?
calculator? I hardly even know her.
I know her.
Tom, I'm so sorry to say this, but the case has been going well so far.
What do you mean? This is the only guy who's ever been accused of being the meat cleaver slasher, and you're telling me the case isn't going well? How's that possible?
I know. But so far all the evidence has been circumstantial. All right, that's why your testimony is so important. You're the only living survivor of an attack. Only you can put this guy in jail.
Order in the court! We will now hear the sworn testimony of Tom Sampson in the case of Mike McLaughlin, the accused meat cleaver slasher. Remember, Mr. Sampson, everything you say in this testimony is vital and will be rigorously scrutinized.
Mr. Sampson, could you please describe the events of the night of January 14th, the night the meat cleaver slasher attempted his final murder?
Okay, so it was like a regular night in, all right? And me and Becky, we were...
And Becky is Rebecca Mathers, the woman currently incapacitated in the hospital?
Yeah, Becky. We were just kind of getting all curled up for like a regular night in. We wanted to watch a movie. We made out for a bit, and we were all curled up on the couch. And that's when I heard this like really weird noise from outside.
And just one question, did your girlfriend hear this noise as well?
Who? Oh, Becky. She did. No, but I just want to say this. Kind of like Becky wasn't like my girlfriend. We weren't like dating. It wasn't like one of those things. I just want to get that out there.
Oh, okay, your wife?
Okay, no. I mean, what? You see any rings here? No, it's not how I roll. Again, no.
Okay, anyways, according to your deposition, after you heard the noise outside, you went out and checked. And at that point, your significant other...
No, because it's all right. I just know it's not accurate. It doesn't really reflect what's going on. No, I don't.
Partner?
What? Are we cowboys now? It's I don't like it. I'm not-
Friend?
Okay, no, I'm not, no, yeah, no, and I love it, no.
I'm sorry to butt in. Are you saying this woman was not your friend?
Okay, like obviously it was my friend. I mean, we got along well, we hung out. It was more than that, okay? We had something, it was special, all right?
Your Honor, relevance?
I mean, we were sleeping together like a whole bunch.
Great, can we get back on track? Or
Hold on, that sure sounds like something. Were you two exclusive?
Actually, recently we just become polyamorous.
Oh, okay, so you were seeing multiple women just like Becky.
No, because it's like we became polyamorous for like the people and the culture and the values, but like dating other people or sleeping with other people, that's not what polyamory meant to us, you know?
Whoa, I need to interject here. That's not what polyamory means to anyone.
I'm still really unclear on the nature of this relationship.
So think about it like this, all right? I'll put it in terms so you guys can understand. So like in terms of your genetic family, you would say that like a sibling is going to be really close, and that a second cousin is going to be really distant. Now if you imagine that a girlfriend is as close as a sibling, and that a regular friend is as close as a second cousin, then I would say that I would treat Becky the same way that I would treat a first cousin.
I'm sorry, are you implying that this woman is your first cousin?
No! I'm saying on a generalized scale of affection, she ranks like a first cousin.
Okay, this metaphor isn't clear enough to not be gross.
everyone, can we please let Tom finish his attempt to the murder? Please. Right, Tom.
All right, so I've gone outside, I'm looking around, and then like I hear Becky, she's been stressing, come back inside. I'm like, oh shit, rush back inside. But it turns out there's a false alarm, and she just wanted to show me some stuff on the internet for a wedding registry.
Whoa! I thought the two of you were just like some kind of free-flowing friends with benefits kind of deal. The two of you have a wedding registry?
It's a pottery barn, we really like the kitchenware.
Oh, fiancé! That's the word you're looking for. There we go. Fiancé. She isn't your friend or your girlfriend because you proposed to her, you're getting married, she is your fiancé.
No! Marriage is a sham institution, I'm not getting involved. Again, no rings on these fingers, rolling stone.
That doesn't make any sense!
Love is crazy, what can I say?
So you admit you love this woman?
I'd say that I love a first cousin, wouldn't I?
And we're back to the cousin stuff.
Again, please. The murder. Tom.
All right. So we're sitting there, looking at some primo plates at P-Bar. Suddenly, this is when the murderer busts in, starts going all around, swinging around with that meat cleaver, slish, slash, slash, takes Becky right in the fucking snodge. And like at this point, when he's making so much friggin' noise, that this ends up waking the kids.
Kids! You have children!
Becky and I have 3 children together.
Motherfucking goddamn it!
You have 3 children with this woman. You love her, you live with her, you have 3 fucking kids with her. She is at least your girlfriend.
You don't like labels, what do you do?
None of this makes any sense.
Can we please finish the testimony? Tom.
All right, fine. Killer's busted in, swinging all around with the cleaver. Becky, schnoz. At this point, he's coming at me, but luckily, he gets disarmed.
By you or by Becky?
Neither. No, this was by our adult son, Vincent.
There's a motherfucking adult son!
This is
Your
too
son? I thought he was like a cop or something.
No, I'm sorry. Vincent is a volunteer firefighter. That's why he's so strong.
People say I'm crazy. That's fucked up.
This is too fucking wild. No.
He's 19? I thought you were in your 20s!
I am.
How is that even possible? I give up. It's not worth it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Actually, this is kind of fun. Hey, you 3, do you want to get a drink after this?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm down.
Fine.
Can I come?
I don't know.
course you can. Let's get those handcuffs off and bail.
Well, not really. You say a nasty shit in bed, it's fucking awful.
We don't even talk about it because it's fine. I'm fine. I just want a pretzel. I want a pretzel because I tried it and my mom said I want a pretzel. It's fine. Okay, let's just the best policy. I'm being honest, and you know what's like the truth is I want a pretzel. I want a pretzel with cheese, and that's just what's gonna be fine. Okay, I'm gonna hi.
Go to the sales cafe.
Pretzel or cheese, please.
We're actually out of pretzels. Would you like a muffin, or a Danish, or a strudel?
Hey, your sweatshirt.
Sorry, I don't have any change.
No, hey. I also went to Carleton.
Oh, you did? Oh my god, John.
Oh my God, Emily, yeah. How are you?
You graduated in what, 2018?
Oh my God, that was years ago. How many years ago was that? That's
Who
nuts.
knows? All fun
Oh,
memories.
Carleton, yes. Rock Lab, Midwinter Ball.
Right, spring concerts.
Oh, our majors. Of course, I loved my major. Your major was, it must have been, it was,
Well, you had a major.
two. Yeah, I was,
Two. And it made sense for you. You are, well, I was psychology.
Psychology.
Right, but then remember I switched 8th week of my senior year to Geo.
Oh,
The parties were just too good. I had to get in on that.
Can't miss that last geographic class. Oh, there was,
Our comedy group, right?
oh my God, yeah, what was that called again? Kujokra! Yes, and there was those fun games we played. There was Manchego and the Armadillo.
Yeah, oh, this one? Beep boop! Honk honk! Bam!
So,
Funny!
oh! Scene. Improv. Oh, and there's the other one too, Lenny D.
Best stand-up I've ever seen.
I thought Lenny D did sketch comedy.
I think Queens of Comedy did sketch.
No, Queens did improv.
Improv just a form of sketch.
Isn't sketch just a form of improv?
So what do you do now?
Oh, these days it's kind of crazy. I'm working in, I've got this great job.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm working really high up the chain. That makes a lot of sense for you, though.
Thank you.
Not what I thought you'd do right out of college, but really, it clicks. Is that why you did your volunteer work with Australian hedgehogs?
Oh yeah. That's why. I mean, those friends, they were friendlier than you'd think. But yours makes sense too. Is that why you've got a gun in your pocket and half your earlobes missing?
Oh, the prosthetic was good.
It is good. It is good. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're pretty lucky though.
Oh God, yeah, we're really lucky. I mean, I remember when I graduated from Carleton, and I had a job that I was going to, but at the same time, it was like the rest of my life just going to sort of happen, and then I'll be like 85 and miserable and hating all of it and regretting it all. But then, what do you know? Like right after college, dropped right into my lap. Great job in a great location. Paid really well. Got to meet really cool people. Really fulfilling. So lucky. It was fantastic.
That is so funny. The same thing happened to me. Perfect job. Just walked along. Fell in my lap.
Didn't even have to do anything.
I was 23. Really convenient. Glad that happened.
Joey?
Maddie!
I haven't seen you since graduation, right?
No, but you haven't changed a bit. Texas Tech!
God, how obnoxious are they?
What?
A bunch of assholes. It's like no self-awareness at all.
Oh, by the way, can I say this? You look fantastic. You look, I mean, it's been like decades, and you haven't aged at all. And I know the prices of cyber surgery have gone down under President Empress Malia Obama III. But this is insane.
What can I say? The year 2145 has been good to me, as has President Empress Malia Obama III. Venerations be unto her name. You look amazing too. What's your secret?
It's nothing major. I'm an android. The real John Cronin's been dead for years. His family paid to have me built. I keep his obituary in my pocket.
Future only holds good things.
I see you go to Courtroom. Heard a lot of things about that school. What's drinking culture like there?
Oh.
How many times a week do you drink?
Drinking culture is totally normal. I only drink like once a week tops.
Oh, okay, great. About how many drinks do you drink per night?
12.
I can tell my friend that I have feelings for him. I'm a modern woman. I can do this. It's fine. I can do this.
You got this. You got this. You're gonna kill her.
I can't do it, and you know what? I don't want to, and so that's it's gonna be fine because I'm just gonna like
No. You're doing this now. You're doing this. You were always so petrified of your feelings, and you don't need to be. So just go and tell him that you like him, and just don't make it weird or awkward.
Sure. But don't you think it'd be just like a little bit easier if I just transferred and then never spoke to anyone here ever again, ever?
No, actually, I do not think that would be easier. That would literally be so difficult. So stop being stupid and just go and tell him that you like him and that you're doing this for you. And it doesn't have to be weird, okay? He's such a nice guy. And just don't do that when you're talking. Yeah. Also, he sees that you're here now, so it's too late. Bye.
You can do this. You can do this. There's nothing you can't do. Just because multiple therapists have told you that you're potentially the most emotionally guarded 20-year-old they've ever met, doesn't mean that you can't do this. Emotions are great, so I've heard. It's fine. I'm gonna die. It's fine. Hi! I'm sorry I didn't see you over there.
Oh, that's weird. The dining hall's like completely empty.
Yeah.
It looked like you were kind of just talking to yourself over there for a minute.
Oh, no. Nope. Definitely wasn't talking to myself in the middle of curtain. Because that would be just so weird. I mean, can you imagine?
Yeah, that would be bizarre. So, what are you doing?
Oh, so good.
I'm praying.
Praying?
And remembering the lyrics to The Sweet Life of Zucc and Cody. You know. Here I am in your life. Yes, we have a sweet life. Comes all the time. Let the world to see, so come on. It's me and you know what's it. It's you. We got a whole time. You and me, we got it all for free.
say that I did know.
Did you guys just like not have a TV or?
We just mostly listen to the Harry Potter audiobooks.
Just like all the time?
Mostly, yeah.
Cool, that's cool.
So, you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, I just couldn't hear you with your line. You're damn thing. I'm sorry, I just can't understand the words.
I have feelings for you that are more than just platonic, but I don't want to make this weird. I think this for me, not for you.
Oh. So
Yep. Yep, burgers with peppers. I read it. I'm really sorry. I've done this.
Want to cuddle? Cuddle. Do you want to cuddle with me now? Together?
Yes, please. We have a sweet.
You seem like such an Aquarius. What is your sign? Scoliosis.
So, how was your day, Tom?
Honestly, not the best. I went to the LDC too late for the omelets this morning. I was late to class, and last night I had a dream I failed my econ exam. But then I woke up and realized I still had to take it, and I also failed it in real life. Then I realized I was naked. My professor was very nice about that though, which is great. It was a weird morning, but hey, what you gonna do about it? It's not the end of the world.
Oh my god, have y'all seen the news? I just got an alert from NASA saying multiple ballistic missiles are inbound from Russia right now. This is not a drill and seek immediate shelter. We're fucked.
Holy shit! This is it then! It's been confirmed from every news source!
We're all gonna die!
Wait, but maybe we'll be okay. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota. There's no way we'll be a target.
Buddy, it says right here, 4,500 operational nuclear missiles inbound from Russia right now. We're all fucked. Say your goodbyes, everyone.
Oh my god. My last meal ever was at the LDC. I ate the fried chicken.
Well, then you've already tasted death. What else is there?
Should we maybe seek shelter somewhere?
I mean, is there a nuclear bunker somewhere on campus?